Ooh, welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host of the most true Steve Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the bomb. Oh, and Dom, the hoe named Joe.
Ooh-wee.
Booty boy booty. And notice the throatest, the goatest, the floweriest.
This is true.
Flower on flower.
Flower on flower specifically. I feel like
Are
I
you-
spent 10 minutes looking through my fucking shit to find this. What?
Tell me you're not finishing the Cayman Jack that was sitting here from last week.
No, this is a new one.
Also out of the fridge?
Yes.
Okay. Because there was one that... Did you throw away the one that was sitting there?
Should have.
Were you down here earlier?
No.
Before we
Yeah,
all
I came
came
and ate down here, but it was already gone when I got down here.
Interesting. Maybe I just saw that one when I came back.
Yeah.
You ate dinner down here?
Yeah, because fucking Joe was like, hey, what plates can we take downstairs? So I thought people were going to go downstairs. I fucking come downstairs, finish my food, come upstairs. All y'all are fucking sitting around the table talking and laughing, having a good time. I was like, all right, fuck me, I guess.
Gotcha. You didn't see any weird
And that's
news?
why I got
downstairs.
seconds up
There
there.
was one big weird news.
I saw two words that hopefully don't spoil anything.
Would you text me the words? I'll tell you if you can still play. Okay.
Well, I was going to say, looking at it, I'll know if I need to recuse myself or not by how the question is phrased.
Fair enough. All right. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Grub Buds. Today we are drinking.
Donuts.
Sorry, I'm looking at the cat. Yeah, we're drinking Dr. Pepper and
drinking
eating
donuts.
donuts. We're eating Dr. Pepper donuts and drinking Dr. Pepper cream soda. So we're creaming our Dr. Pepper and Dr. Peppering our cream. You are out.
Oh, okay.
But yes. So, where would you guys like to start? Dr. Pepper? Start with the Dr. Pepper so you guys have a bevy
Yeah, so I have a
to
nice
sip on throughout the whole thing?
No, I would rather start with a donut. Oh wait, I guess yeah,
Yeah, we have a palate cleanser.
yeah. You know, yeah, sure.
All right, so we're doing the cream soda Dr. Pepper.
I don't know why you said it like
I'd
that.
like you to stop that.
Did you see my Snapchat?
No.
I did the whole thing.
Oh, God, I hate that. Really hate that.
And I got pumpkin spice, moon pies over there.
Yeah, the pumpkin spice moon twice. Did you guys put them away?
They're,
Put 'em over
they're
there.
behind a
Oh,
TV.
and vetoed them?
Yes, we're not doing 5 sugary items.
Yeah, that's all right. Would somebody hand the Dr. Peppers out?
Uno.
Quippy cream, Doctor. Oh, God, I hate that. Nice.
Ending it with the colon 3 is so good on Grub Buds.
Oh, it turns out Einstein is becoming a grub bud himself. He's going
Einstein,
to eat
I'm gonna
donuts.
punch you in
now
the
he's
face.
on the table.
I'm gonna punch your face.
I'm very worried. I'm very worried that he's going to step on this box. I'm so scared.
Then
You
move
know
the
what? I'm
cat.
gonna kick him off. Yep. So I've decided. All right. While I'm kicking Einstein off, hey, thank the patrons.
Shout out our patrons over at patreon.com/open disaster.
I
feel-
hold him, and then he
And then he
batted
beat your
the
ass.
around a little bit.
Shout out to Joe.
I feel
Shout out
thanked.
to Aaron. Shout out to Ozzy.
You're good.
Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Meltbox KC, now open in the Iron District.
And will be for a surprisingly long amount of time.
And shout out to
I was
Dylan.
going to say, I think you missed Dylan. His bachelor party's this week.
Ooh.
Very fun. Very fun. Yes.
You can start sipping on these, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Where the hell am
So I actually have a hot take about cream soda.
It's ass.
Uh-oh.
It is mid.
It
and
is
he's
gas.
out as fuck.
It's fine.
Cream soda on its own is the gas.
I don't know if it's you know what? I think it's
dog
mid
ass.
in the true sense of the word that, like, I will never be upset if I get a cream soda, but I'll never
it's not gonna
be.
blow-
It's never
make
gonna
your
blow me
day.
away.
You're not fiending for it.
Yeah.
You're not fiending for the cream like a Baskin Robbins.
Every now and again, I fiend for the cream like Baskin Robbins,
Okay.
but not very frequently.
What did he get? Did he get it?
He went. Under
Put the
your
fucking
thumb.
baseball game up. We gotta talk and do
Yes.
podcast things and not be
right.
distracted.
I don't know what Joe's doing. I got a bad feeling it's the mini or the Wordle
Jorking his
or
shit right now.
connections
No.
or where's my water.
It is far stupider.
What is
What's he
it?
doing?
I couldn't even tell.
Joe, what is it?
It's a mining game.
Oh my God. Put it
Are
away.
you playing Minecraft right now?
I'm
That's
literally
worse.
back in middle school. All right, guys, put our phones up.
All right, here we go.
We're teaching now.
MJ
coyotes.
Melendez just tried to turn a single into a double and got gunned down.
Okay.
We're all
okay.
surprised.
No.
Who did?
MJ Melendez.
Oh, shocked.
I do love the joke, but I went to a wedding and the DJ straight up like started pulling out preschool simmer down like, if you can hear me, clap twice. I'm like, oh my gosh, you start talking and everybody knows it's time for the wedding speeches. You just, and here we have the best man. And then everybody goes, oh, best man? Yeah.
You don't need to silence the room.
Yeah, like she was waiting for all of us to be quiet. And I was like,
I'll
no.
wait. I'll
At
wait.
my brother's wedding, the guy they hired said he was going to do stuff, like talk to the crowd, and Hayden goes, no, I don't want you talking. I don't want you saying a single word. I want you playing the music.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Hayden's like, just play the fucking music.
That is crazy.
He said, "Know your place, peasant."
we
Uh,
actually went the opposite.
Yeah, you did.
We made our playlist, and then we just found somebody that we knew was like, hey, do you want to just read the script into the microphone? It went great.
fair enough. All right. How are we feeling?
About this Dr.
I don't know
Pepper
about
cream
you.
soda?
I'm feeling
22.
and like some weird news.
Yeah.
It also rhymes.
I guess, yeah.
Feeling
I guess we
weird
do.
news.
Yeah, you know what? That
I
is
love
what-
this. I love a good
That-
Dr. Pepper. And the Dr. Pepper cream soda just like gives it that like smoothie.
Even if we
roundy-
do it as a thing or not, I want a fucking moon pie.
Why is there a light that's not on over there?
No, your cat
the-
exists.
What?
Your cat is blocking it.
Oh, that's why.
No, the cat batted it, and now it's pointing at my chair instead of
There it goes. Okay, I was like, why do we have a streak over there? All right.
batted it. And
I mean, I'm streaking.
You know what? Good for him. All right.
He's getting his cock out.
A little bit of weird news. Man, Vincent.
Oh, yeah?
This will be heartbreaking if you go 3 for 3. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Vincent has to kick himself out. All right. It's all Joe's fault, honestly. Really terrible.
Real.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you convinced him. Guys,
We
an
are
AI
not allowed to use the good bowls.
That's right. That's true. An AI image generator generated this image based on what weird news headline? What is
Book head falls off roof.
it? Bookhead.
This is like somebody got in a car wreck and their backpack full of books went.
This is bandit caught running roof to roof with backpack full of books.
Fair enough. Your options are A. Excuse me. Jeez. Dr. Pepper and lasagna.
Great combination.
And Cayman Jack's peach margarita.
I think that's just you, Vincent.
Children rescued after being stranded on roof for 12 days. Roofing accidents kill more than 5 times.
Five
Kill-
times more kids than sharks. Say
Roofing
experts.
accidents kill 5 times more kids than the sharks say experts.
Wait, never mind. Yeah, you did fuck that.
Missing child found on roof after skipping school. Or D, a school is making kids play Fortnite to learn geometry.
Yeah, give me C.
You want C?
Yep.
Damn it.
We taught Minecraft today to teach the 5 themes of geography. So,
The cat's like,
and I'll be damned if that class had
Is that a
never been
cable
more
tie?
engaged.
It's not my cord.
Yeah, fucking give me D. I'm down.
no one wants to go B.
You know what? It's probably true.
That's hilarious.
You can count B out.
I'm also
good
taking C.
You're taking C?
I want C.
All right. Well, 2 of you survived. That's right. It is C.
Damn.
Not
Nice.
my best. I feel not my best one, but yes, a child was reported missing, and they found him just on
Sitting on the roof?
Yeah, just sitting on the roof. He was playing hooky.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, normally we have it over
You
here.
got so lucky. I literally had a video game teaching school subjects related
I
story
did.
happen
Yeah,
today.
I was like, that's crazy.
Otherwise, I
I was
also
like,
would
what
have
are the
gone
odds?
see.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know-
TV news helicopter. It was in New York. That spotted a kid that had been reported missing, but was actually on the roof of his New York City building playing hooky.
Brooklyn. It was in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I mean, he did that wrong. You check in for like at least a class or two.
When have you ever skipped school?
I've thought about it.
Yeah. I'll say you had parents that would see. My parents wouldn't answer any phone calls from the school, like, and also school stopped calling. Like once you get old enough, like, I guess when you're 7, you can't play hooky. Just
Truman.
wait till you're in high school, and then
Truman,
you, can do
you
drugs
forget
and
who
stuff.
I am.
What?
You forget who I am. I loved school.
That's fair. I also liked school. Like I didn't have a problem with school. I had a good time.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I
see,
didn't
if you,
want to
like,
play hooky.
Paid attention in your class at school. Like, yeah, it's fun.
I was famously late a lot because my sisters would take me, and they were always fucking late. I got detention from being so late.
And you were like,
That's funny.
You were like, dude, I can't do anything about this. I don't have a car.
Yeah, literally, it was just like, and they were like, that's
You're
why
late.
it's kind of dumb to like punish kids for truancy or kick them out of school for truancy and things like that. Because at the time, it's not the kid's fault, and then all you do is put them back in a bad situation.
Is that what you tried to tell the principal and shit?
You know what? Honestly,
You're like, sorry, I'm
because,
late. My dad was beating me.
because I was such a good student, like they just didn't even. Nobody really even noticed until we got like 20 tardies, and then they were like, "Hey, you need to
Wait, what?
go to detention." We think. And like technically, like I probably should have had ISS. I might have had ISS for like a day or something. And I remember when I was in ISS, all the teachers come in, would rotate in, and they'd be like, "Why are you here?"
The fuck did you
It was
do?
because I think it was like me and Sawyer were in there, and they were like, "Why are you?"
I had
guys
something
here?"
like that when someone I had left my hat on top of my locker, and some kid took it. And my school has cameras like in every hallway, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta go to the fucking in school cop whatever. And they immediately found out who it was, but I was in there, and like a teacher had walked by. We're like, "Owen, what the hell did you do? Why are you in there?" I was like, "Oh, someone took my hat." They're like, "Ah, that makes sense."
Yeah, that was basically just like tardies because my sisters grabbed me, and they were like, and they had all also had my sisters in school, so they're like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was just so good at school that I actually managed to make time in my schedule to play Minecraft.
That's crazy.
I think for a whole year I had web design and advanced web design.
Oh.
But he posted everything at the start of the day, so I would waste my other 2 classes doing it, and then I'd show up and be like, "Oh, yep, here it is," and I'd go sit in the back and play Minecraft.
That's crazy. Vincent, you took web design, advanced web design?
I took digital media.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you took we had Raytown classes. Sorry, no web design classes at Raytown. Sorry, it's our bad.
Did I tell you that I almost didn't graduate high school? Did I ever tell you that?
Why is that?
Because the way my schedule was, I needed a computer credit, but if you're in Spanish and band, it makes it so all the computer credits are in those time slots.
Oh yeah.
And because it's high school, no one really gives a shit about advising. They tell you, hey, go talk to your mom, and the counselor will be here. It's but if you have an after school activity at all, and I played soccer and did track and had band, so I'm not meeting with a counselor. I don't have fucking time. Right. So second semester senior year rolls around. They're like, "Owen, where's your computer credit?" I'm like, "I fucking have one." And they're like, "Oh, cool. Well, we're going to need to find you a spot." There were none available. So they're like, "Holy shit, we can't have Owen not graduate because he doesn't have a computer class." And they were freaking out. And while my counselor is having a conversation with the principal or something, the old dance team coach walked by. And she's like, "Oh, and she's one of the people that teaches computer classes. She's like, "Oh, Owen can just sit in my Avid class and take the class while I'm teaching these freshmen Avid shit." And that's how I graduated high school.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because you say we have to make it. I assume that you're sitting there like, "Oh, yes, I'm this basically 4.0 student in high school." And they're just like, "Well, we can't just have you fucking not graduate."
Right.
They could have, honestly, dude, they could have just given me the fucking credit.
Because I skipped ahead in math. I had 2 awkward situations. One was in middle school. I had to walk up the hill and go take math at the high school.
Yep.
And then I would come back and I would just because of the way it happened, I would just not. It would be I'd come back and have just 7th hour or whatever, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Well, you've already taken 7 classes today, so you're done for the day." They're like, "Well, oh well." My first semester I was
But yeah, if you have football, so yeah.
Yeah, in first semester I was in high school band and high school math, which was cool. So then I was just the 8th grader in band at the high school. They're like, "Oh, why are you here?" And I'm like, "I have to for math." They're like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then I didn't make symphony or symphonic orchestra or whatever, symphonic band. I think symphonic
Jazz
band.
band,
Nerd.
symphonic orchestra.
No, it was symphonic band was the top band level. There was a top band level. Jazz band was a separate thing.
As an 8th
But
grader, you didn't make it?
I didn't make it. No, I was second chair in the backup band or whatever. So
Yeah, it makes sense you're an 8th grader.
they're like, "Well, then you can't be in the band." So then they switched it. In second semester, I just TA'd a fax class,
Hell yeah.
which meant that I just got to cook
Like,
And eat
or
food.
or eat the food. And sometimes during the sewing sessions and stuff, she was like, "I know you don't really want to sew," and I was like, "Not really." So she would just send me to the gym class. I'd just go join the gym class and go play stuff.
so you'd be an 8th grader in high school gym?
No. This was all back down at middle school.
Oh, back down in middle school.
But
Okay.
they'd just be like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, the other 8th graders were like, "Why are you in this gym class now?" And I'm like, sometimes I'm here.
Sometimes
Dude,
I'm
that's
here.
how it was. That's how it was for me in 8th grade too. So because the high school class was a block schedule, so it's like a longer class.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, so we need to have you in 1.5 classes in the morning. So we'll have you in this one math class that you'll never be to. But sometimes, like, when it's the 45-minute class, you'll be able to go to gym.
Yeah.
And we'll just give you the gym credit because it's fucking gym.
Right.
And so, like, half the time I wouldn't be there. They'd be like, oh, Owen's here today.
Well, and then my junior year, I was in the senior level math class, and there was no math class after that. So my senior year, I didn't take math, which was so stupid. Because then I got to college and I just went straight into Calc 2 and got my ass kicked for that semester.
Yeah, because you're not going to solo study math.
Right. No, it wasn't great. But also because all the seniors graduate early, I just sat there with my math teacher and we just hung out for like 2 or 3 weeks. I remember, like, me and her would just, like, walk over to the coffee shop. She's like, you want anything? And I was like, sure. And after, like, 2 of those, she's like, you got to start bringing money. And I was like,
You gotta start
I was like, that's fair. So, yeah, we'd either go across to the gas station or go to the coffee shop. And just, like, I would just sit in her class.
Would you just, like,
hang out.
walk in
I
your
had the
next
same- I had the
class
same
with a
thing
giant
junior year.
quick
It was
trip
like
drink?
me and, like,
they're
3 other kids.
Yeah. She
That-
complained to me about how she didn't have any grandchildren yet. How she had a grand dog. She's like, but hopefully, grandchild.
Grand dog.
And I was like, fair enough.
Speaking of things that are grand, the ratings.
The ratings for this Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Queem.
Queen.
All right. Yeah, that was weird. That kind of like that period after the seniors graduate where you got like 2 weeks of just chilling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just me and a math teacher hanging out.
Me, my 2 other friends who didn't show
Fucking-
up, but I just used it.
You're like
I ended up-
year
This
old.
picture,
Yeah.
shout out.
I just used that class to do my homework for other classes.
She did let me retake one test because I was at like an 89, and she was like, "I'd let you retake a test," and I was like, "Okay."
Sick.
Things
Yeah,
you can
give
do
it
while
a
we
chance,
sit
and
here
I was
for
like,
2
all right.
weeks. Retake test.
So I retook the test, and I did good enough. She's like, "All right, you get an A." Cool. Sweet.
Damn.
All right, Joe.
85.
I knew you were gonna rate it high. Owen.
55, man. Like, cream soda is just not my top. Like, Dr. Pepper's still good, and you can taste the Dr. Pepper flavor in there, but I just, every time I hear the name cream soda, I'm like, oh, that'll be good. And then I taste it, I'm like, oh, yeah.
And I will agree with you there. It hits different for like the first 3 sips, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Cream soda is just not my favorite, man.
Vincent.
That's just a personal bias.
I'm at like 60 on this. It's worse than a regular Dr. Pepper.
I think it's a little better. I think the 24th flavor still adds. It's also hard to imagine that of the 23 flavors, cream isn't one of them already.
I mean,
anyways.
but at the same time, though, can you believe that Mr. Pepper went to graduate school and
I know.
just got outdone by Spicy Cherry?
Spicy. Man,
See, this is what sets them apart.
underrated TikTok.
It's
That
still
was
at,
that was your best TikTok, in my opinion.
It's still at Mr. Pibb.
Bread Makes You Fat was a pretty good one.
Doctor-
That was
Dr.
crazy.
That
Dr.
one
Pepper uses
Not
his
hurt, but-
doctorate.
What?
I said, well, that's why it's still Mr. Pibb. Dr. Pepper knows what he can do with.
Went to the University of Minnesota, dude. A banger joke. All right,
I won't
I
lie,
gave
I'm
it. I gave it an 83, by the way, because I put like Dr Pepper at like an 80, anyways.
that's
and
fair.
Yeah, I
trying to
would
know
put
our
normal
Dr.
Dr. Pepper at like an 80.
What?
Because obviously I know it's the audio from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I can
Yes.
eat garlic.
What bread was it? Just actually garlic bread? We just
No, it was. Do you remember?
I don't remember what kind of bread it was.
There wasn't any bread at all.
It was like a pizza, wasn't it?
No, it was beer.
Oh yeah.
It was Budweiser and Budweiser
Bud
Next.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was Bud Diesel and Bud Next. Yeah, and Owen was drinking the Bud Next, and he's like, and I was like, I love beer.
yeah, that's right. And then Joe's camera work on the zoom out is just fucking.
Insane work on the zoom out, bro. That shit was
My best work.
heinous. Man, it slapped. It was so funny and such a funny cut, but man, wow. I was large at the time and wearing a super unflattering hoodie. Also,
Oh
did
yeah,
not
that hoodie
help.
was like
And wearing
super
a
tight.
giant-
It was super tight. I think it was an XL hoodie, and I definitely should have been wearing a double X at that point. And so, all right.
That was brutal.
I'll have the editor slide in the TikTok that we're talking about here.
Yeah. You got it, Vincent. All right.
Yes, the editing.
Bread makes
Yes,
you
editor
fat.
Vincent. Bread makes you fat. All right. So we have 3 donuts.
Do we want plates? No, we should be fine.
I think you can just hold the donut in your hands. Oh, bump, 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 bump.
I can nut in your hand.
Thank you. There you go.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is it tweaking?
It's not that much. It spilled like 3 drops. You're fine.
I was like, the lid is on. I didn't get why he was tweaking.
Not all the way on. You needed one more turn on that. I'll say. Let me show the. I'll show the screen.
Get the close up.
There's definitely a green field. Go off your mining game.
I'm not playing the mining game.
Here you go.
What are you playing now?
Playing an ad.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Alright.
Yeah, fucking that shit out of here.
Very funny. Funniest part, there's the green field.
Oh yeah, that's right. So the donuts. We have the glazed donut with a Dr. Pepper piped icing on top. We have a cream filled donut that looks like a football, and then the other one is a normal glazed donut that they have basically put the design of a green field
With an upright.
with
And
a
it's
pair of cords on
buttercream
it.
frosting.
All right. Which one would you guys like?
Let's do the buttercream because it's gonna be the worst, and then we'll do the filled one, and then we'll end with the Dr. Pepper.
Why are you doing this?
Why aren't you doing this?
I
All
hate
right,
you.
a full donut for you.
Hooray.
You know what? I don't know if anybody said this. I'm gonna have a little bit of early hindsight. I think this might be a lot of sugar.
Oh, you think?
You think maybe we should go halvesies on one of these?
No.
No. fuck
Too late. It's too late.
I do think I want to get a.
I'm good for now.
I
Moon
think we're
pie.
gonna be fucking buzzing after eating all these though.
Oh, okay. No. This will be nowhere near as bad as
The candy episode.
the Panera episode.
That shit was crazy.
I'm so glad I missed that episode.
We were on fire that episode.
So your anti-buttercream?
Yeah, it's just not good.
Really?
It's literally just fucking butter and sugar, and you mix it up, and that's your fucking frosting.
I have bad news about other frosting.
Yeah, but they do shit with it.
It's just water and
What?
sugar, and they mix it together, and there's your frosting.
And the butter makes it so much fucking richer, and like makes it fucking like, I don't know, grosser.
Better.
It adds better flavor to it. I hate it. Sweet, delicious chocolate.
There's a reason that
I
all the
always
best.
hated it.
There's a reason that all the best dishes start with you mixing butter and flour together.
Paula Dean. She's proud of you, Joe.
Add more butter. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's a donut.
The Krispy Kreme glazed has like a, it's unlike any other donut that exists.
It's the only donut I ever crave. I actually don't like donuts that much.
Not
Krispy
even,
Kreme glazed donuts are so fun.
not even a Lamar's.
I'm a
Fresh Lamar's that melts in your mouth.
Nope. I'm a savory donut. I'm a savory breakfast kind of guy. And so donuts just are never on my list. But I will crave that very specific Krispy Kreme flavoring.
So what you're saying is, your almost ideal breakfast item is a Quick Trip breakfast pizza.
Essentially, yeah. It's up there for sure.
That's like top 3 breakfast items for me.
I fucking love a donut, man.
Biscuits and gravy.
It's number 3. Oh, sorry, I was going things you can buy. It is number 3 on a
Parties,
list that also
baby.
contains
Biscuits and gravy.
a breakfast. Why can't I think of it now?
Croissant.
Crunchwrap.
No,
McGriddle.
Crunch Wrap.
Oh. Yeah.
It's Joe, guys. Come on, think low.
Breakfast Crunch Wrap. Number 1 for me, and I don't know, and Owen might know this, but I don't know if anybody else knows this, the Hardee's Monster Biscuit. That is the best fast food breakfast item that money can buy.
Yep.
And it is probably $12 now, but it is, I mean,
Worth it?
immaculate.
For
Casey's
me,
Breakfast Pizza God tier?
no.
Sorry, number 2 on my list is the Taco Bell breakfast burritos.
Yeah, the reason that Casey's Pizza's breakfast pizza is so good because it's like $2.
That's true, but Quick Trip has.
Quick Trip's is
I
like
go
$4.
I go back and forth where I'm like, I like Casey's breakfast pizza better, and then I have Quick Trip after not having it for like 6 months, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit slaps, because Quick Trip is biscuit crust and gravy sauce.
Yeah.
Casey's is just regular crust and cheese sauce
Yeah.
with eggs and stuff on
See, I
top.
don't know. I can't really put my hat in this because I don't eat breakfast pizza.
You need to go.
I will
need
make
to
you
wake
a
up
breakfast pizza.
30 minutes earlier.
For me,
It's got egg on it though.
it's the McChicken, the number 1 fast food sandwich.
Fine.
Owen's favorite was
chicken
the
chicken
McNuggin.
fucking McGriddle, dude. Oh, so good.
I don't think
Apparently, it
that's
got ordered so much that they just made it a menu item.
Yep, chicken McGriddle.
Yeah.
there was never any reason for it not to be a menu item.
That's true. I feel like you'd like Casey's more if it was closer.
I would like Casey's more of Quick Trip. didn't
Geographical
exist.
distance also makes a big decision here. Where are you from? Without doxing yourself.
No, Truman, he's from here, but there's probably a Casey's closer to his house than a Quick Trip.
That's probably fair. That's probably fair.
That's fair to say, yeah.
All right.
You know what else is fair?
Because, and here's the other thing,
Weirdness.
I copied the Quick Trip. Well, breakfast pizza,
Oh
but
my god, dude.
All right, dude.
Insane to not even like take a break. Insane to not even address it. Insane to barely let it break up your sentence. Casey's 100 feet from my back door. You know what? Yeah. I also have a Quick Trip. I have a Quick Trip that's like 100 feet from my door.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can walk to.
Oh, dude, fuck you. You in the morning, just you have a hangover, walk over to Oh my.
Quick Trip, McDonald's.
For the cure.
Yeah, the worst McDonald's in America closed near me, so didn't have a drive-through intercom. Imagine that.
my
Had a
God.
drive-through, you pulled up to the first window to order.
It is funny you mentioned that though. So I fucked up. I thought I ordered this to the Krispy Kreme on Shawnee Mission Parkway. I apparently ordered it to the Krispy Kreme on Metcalf. So I pulled up to the Krispy Kreme on Shawnee Mission Parkway. Like, great Krispy Kreme. Then they're like, I don't think we have it. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I was like, and I look at the receipt. I'm like, God damn it, fucking Metcalf. So then I drive all the way over to Metcalf. Metcalf's Krispy Kreme. The menu board is just pictures taped up onto it. It's like totally been shit canned. The shit's been kicked out of it. It is just pictures taped on there. Printed out pictures.
God bless.
Oh, they at least laminated?
No. And I was like, oh, sweet, they have my donut. Because it was like taped on there. But, dude.
So you're telling me that if it rained, people wouldn't know what to get?
I think so. It might be inside. It's got to be inside the thing, honestly. But, man.
I was gonna say, although
No, there's like a
hear me
2-inch piece
out.
of plastic they put at the top that's doing the Lord's work.
Also, the family, like, in front of me was at the speaker for, like, 5 minutes. And I was like, and once I got up there, I'm like, what the fuck were you reading on the sign? Unless they were reading every donut to you.
It's not what they were reading. They ordered 2 dozen completely custom packs. They're like, yeah, I want one of these.
They got
did have, like-
24 individual donuts.
They had, like,
Yes.
little kids in the back. So I was like, so the kids would keep looking back at me. So I was like, but in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
Next time, go like this.
Well, also, it's cool for a kid to be at Krispy Kreme at 5:30. For me, it's just fucking lame.
It's just sad.
For a one adult male to be sitting in the Krispy Kreme drive-thru, like, hurry up, kids, come on now, got to stuff my gullet.
All right, what's the next weird news?
We're aiming for 2x.
Guys, the city of Philadelphia had their annual naked bike ride this year.
Sure.
What the
Oh no.
How many people participated last year? The numbers were not posted for this year yet. And if you times it times 2, how many balls would they have?
There we go.
800 balls because I guess probably 600
I'm
balls.
just joking. Name the number of people. Also,
Yeah,
it's
400
so hard
people.
to find a photo to put on this slide. I had a couple photos I put on there, and then I look at them closer and go, don't
That's a
think so.
penis.
Like, that's balls.
Yeah, I'm going with 400 people.
400 people.
So they were
Like
Body
body painted.
they were body painting.
Some, yes. Some
Other people were just
naked.
going raw.
Some people are wearing things.
How is that legal?
What are you gonna do?
Pull them over, I guess.
Arrest everybody? Arrest? Oh,
Well, no.
I
Well, no,
almost
the-
said it. I almost said the number of people.
4,000.
No. What?
I mean, well, look at it. It looks city sponsored. The city of Philadelphia, like something about that makes it sound sponsored, like
no,
half put
it
on
is
by the
not.
city.
No, it was true. It's called the Philly Naked Bike Ride.
One of my original guesses was
Fill
going to be
me
around
in.
like 1,200.
1,200 from Vincent.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
What if it's like 7?
8
gang.
fucking weirdos showed up.
It's a biker gang. Naked bikey. I'm a bikey gang.
Yeah, because Owen said 400, and I was like, damn, I really wanted to go like 250, 300 people. And Vincent says 1,200. Now I'm scared that I'm just going to try and beat Vincent, and I'm just going to be so much more wrong.
Fucking give me 1,201, Bob.
Because we have 800, 1,200, or no, 400,
400.
1,200.
You can thread the needle at 800.
I know.
You could go.
I'm going to say 2,000.
2,000.
1,000 naked
Wow.
people.
Insane.
Was Vincent right? Is it just like 7 people?
No, you're right. You're closer. It won't say it on
Oh.
here. It was 4,500 people.
What the
Holy
fuck?
You bitch! I said 4,000, and she was
because
like,
you
no.
heard what I almost said. That's why I said no. Like don't use what I, because I almost said the number of people when you were like they'll pull
What are you gonna do,
over. And
arrest?
I almost said yeah they'll pull over 4,500 people. Then I was like they'll pull over, and I was like oh
You did get the out.
yeah. That's why I was like no.
Fuck.
That's why I turned you off
That is
of it.
crazy. 4,500 people.
I'm being gaslit in my
Start
favorite video game.
started in 2009 or 2009.
Oh, wait, do I...
It's promoting cycling as a key of long form as a form of transportation and fuel conscious consumption.
But why naked?
Do I have to recuse myself from Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's 4,500 people were at it last year. I found in a different article because this one just said hundreds. So I was like, I thought it would say the number and it didn't. So that I was like looking for it in other articles and it gave me 4,500 last year. So you're
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
fair.
have to take my word for it.
That's fair. I believe you.
Shut the fuck up.
The
Joe.
ride used to be held in September, often in temperatures around 70 degrees, but enough of the naked riders mentioned feeling chilly that it was moved to August several years ago. The 2020 ride was called off because of the pandemic. What?
Yeah, what happened?
You're not going to get COVID on anything. You're not wearing anything.
I know.
Instead of worrying about people coughing in front of you, you're worried about the fart cone.
Oh God. All right.
I was exposed.
12-mile route, Benjamin Franklin Parkway, past Historic City Hall to the Tony Rittenhouse Square.
Why is the Tony
Imagine
in
getting
Tony
exposed
Rittenhouse?
while being
Why
I
is the
also saw
Tony and
that.
Tony Rittenhouse not capitalized?
I
Seems like
also
a
saw
weird
that.
thing to miss.
Fuck Tony.
I think the AP Oddities
They
is
don't
maybe
respect
not
him.
where they're sending their best. They're not sending their best editors.
I guess.
You know, we should fucking apply to work for AP Oddities.
That would be fun. All right.
We
Name-
had 2 years experience of weird news.
Yeah, I was like, fucking name someone who promotes this fucking website more than we do.
They should let us run the fucking Twitter account because they just fucking stopped posting.
Hell yeah.
Like every now and again, they just won't post for like a week or two, and then they'll post all of it for like 2 weeks, and then they'll just forget. I'm like motherfuckers.
Next donut.
Yes. All right.
I like how you're drinking out of a glass cup that you put inside of a plastic cup.
Yeah, that was my cup from last week, so this is an
it's
effort
to
for me
protect.
to remember to take it back up.
It's to protect the glass, dummy.
Okay. Here we go. Dr. Pepper.
Nope.
It's not a Dr. Pepper.
Nope.
It's-
Football field buttercream donut.
Football
You could
field
just say
donut.
Krispy Kreme buttercream donut.
Just do football field donut.
Gotta have the Krispy Kreme in there.
Are you actually typing?
Yes.
We all know that we're eating Krispy Kreme,
The audience doesn't.
but it's not 2012.
Well, the
Real ones.
audience should know.
What is
By
wrong with
this
your
point, they
computer?
should
The
know.
audience doesn't know shit.
You're a real one if you know.
Chat, you're fucking stupid.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. What's wrong with your computer? I'm watching you type like whole words and it's not doing anything.
Just being. Okay. I don't know. I assume it's something with the reception. All right. Joe?
It's a donut. It's a pretty good donut. 85.
Yeah, I'm going 88. It's a fucking Krispy Kreme donut. It's pretty damn good.
You see, Truman,
I need Truman to give his opinion first.
I have to leave room here because there's a cream-filled donut, and while a raspberry jelly-filled donut is probably my tip top
Oh,
for donuts,
no.
Jail.
Bavarian cream filled. Boston cream filled, honestly, probably the best one. Boston cream donut.
no. Bavarian cream is better.
Where you at?
You can cream my Boston.
There's an obvious answer for number one donut. The
Ghost?
apple fritter.
Nope.
Oh, I forgot you're
Nope.
an apple fritter guy.
Number one donut. Not even close.
Motherfucker, you got the fucking apple fritters thing at Starbucks. Apple
No,
fritter
I got
latte.
the apple crisp caramel macchiato.
Are you trying to tell me an apple crisp is distinctly different from an apple fritter?
Yes.
Actually, you know, not, saying that out loud, I was like, yeah.
the resounding yes.
All of us at the same time said yes.
I've never felt more validated, in my opinion.
Vincent
Like,
saying it.
literally mid-sentence,
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
yeah, I did fuck this, didn't I?
Apple crisp is like, dried crisp apple. A fritter's a fucking donut.
It has crunchies and whatnot on top, and then apple fritters is just a donut with pieces of apple covered in sugar.
yeah.
And it's fucking good. And sometimes
You described it like it was gonna sound bad, but it did sound good when you said it just then.
And any special flavored donut is either like, oh, it's in the dough, or it's in the sauce, or you put something on top and then sauce it.
What I like about the cream filled, like any cream filled, I would say Bavarian cream fine. I guess I don't know technically. I thought the Boston cream was a Bavarian cream filled donut.
The different cream.
Yeah, it's
White
the same thing except
white
that,
and yellow.
Oh, I'd rather have the yellow. Yes,
well, no,
sorry,
it's the same
Bavarian's
thing
better.
except that the Boston one says the N word. Hard R.
Oh my god! But what I will say is that the creaminess there sets it. It's different than the donut, where I feel like the jelly is just more sweet sugary stuff on top of sweet sugary stuff. It's all
And
sweet
it's
sugary
perfect.
stuff.
My favorite donut's
And
a
it's
blueberry
perfect.
cake donut.
But blueberry cake donut?
It's so
Dude,
good.
shout out the blueberry cake.
It's
dude,
so
this
good.
is
Hold
fucking
on. Hold
From
on.
Doughboys?
Just in
Remember
general,
Doughboys
it's
and
like
I was
if
about
I'm
to
like
ask
at a
if he's
donut
had
place
the
trying one, I
blueberry
like the blueberry
donut
cake.
from
But like I
Varsity.
said, the Krispy Kreme original glazed is like in another level.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is
I was gonna
Have you
say,
had a blueberry donut from Varsity Truck?
yeah.
in Manhattan?
Shout out the Manhattan.
Wow, how would when he?
No. It's
All that
it's
time I spent in
it's
Manhattan, dude.
exactly what you think. It's a fantastic blueberry cake donut, and then they have blueberry icing on top. It's just
Icing ruins shit for me. I hate icing. Actually.
you say that it is fantastic.
That is also why I'm at like a fucking 40 on this. I did not
Holy
enjoy my
shit.
donut at all.
Welcome
The-
back to
the
the
s-
show, Vincent.
The sprinkles fucked up my donut. The fucking like butteriness made it like super heavy for no fucking reason. Shit was not good.
Bro.
I would have rather have had that donut plain.
That is
I love a good heavy meal.
Truman, you're gonna have to go.
that
like
is
97.
crazy. What I will say, it's a good donut. I don't think it's anything special. I put it at a 75. I think donuts are fine. Donuts like this are fine.
Vincent's taking.
Didn't
this
you
shit
literally
so
say
hard.
that this would be the donut that you crave? Or no, you were talking specifically about a Krispy Kreme original
Plain.
glaze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Krispy
original
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme original glaze
I
is
and also
in
I
a-
could eat like 8 of those.
yes.
Yes.
I could have 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah,
There's diminishing returns.
fair.
I'm gonna diminish.
I could stack 2 Krispy Kreme donuts, just squish them.
Me and my returns are being diminished.
I heard there's a restaurant that
You
looks
know,
like a burger.
You know what I could really eat, Truman?
The fucking
A breakfast
double down.
burger
Oh.
in
That's
between
that's
two
why
glazed
these are
donuts
sold.
from Krispy Kreme.
That's
That's
why.
why they sell peas.
Are they actually selling peas?
Yes.
Yes.
It's already sold.
I have bad news. There's white cream in the donut.
It's not. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, it wasn't Bavarian.
Yeah,
That makes
the
sense.
Dr Pepper
There's-
cream's in the other one.
It is the worst of the 2 creams because
There
white
there
cream
is also
just
two.
whipped
There
cream.
there is also 2 white.
Oh,
creams.
if it's just whipped cream, that's kind of gas. Actually.
No. So there's one that's like
I don't know.
I don't-
You know what?
there's-
I'm going back on it. I don't know what.
Yeah, 'cause I know Boston cream is different.
there's
But
like
if it's just regular whipped cream,
Bavarian
I'd be
is the
behind that.
yellow. There is a white cream, and then there's like more of an icing that I've had in donuts. Like I can't describe if it's icing or more marshmallow fluffy type.
Yeah, which
Filling?
is
That's what this
yeah,
is.
which is kind of
This
what
is
this looks
marshmallow.
like.
Yeah.
It's kind of marshmallowy. I'm gonna pull it up. How you doing, buddy?
I'm not finishing that.
Really?
Yeah.
We all have our breaking point, I guess.
Tastes like biting into a fucking crayon, and then
What?
it tasted like biting into a crayon.
What?
Say that word again.
I thought that's what he was
No.
trying to get me on when he said what the first time.
What did you say the first time?
Crown?
Crown?
Yeah.
I'm a crown person also. That's fine.
You fucking Missourians.
What are you at? Crayon?
Cray on.
No way you say crayon. No way you
Crayon.
said crayon your whole life.
So those things that you find under rocks in like small ponds and
To be fair-
creeks, what are those?
What?
Those things that are under rocks in small ponds and
You talking
streams.
about
I think
crawdads?
you're trying to say crayfish or a crawdad.
Oh, crayfish. Interesting, huh? Are you sure it's not a crayfish?
To be fair, I'm more crayon. Like
Sorry for
the start of
being a
like
child.
the start of cranberry. I'm more crayon than crown. Like
Are
you
you
are.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You just said crown, dude. So it's
He said
it's
crown.
a crowfish.
I'm saying crayon.
This is white cream TM, is what this is filled with. White cream trademarked.
Yeah.
You just need to maybe get deeper in there.
No, that's the cream is also my problem. It's like fucking. So, if this sets the stage a little, I fucking hate Lucky Charms because the marshmallows are so dog shit.
Oh, I forget you don't like you're anti-texture of them, right?
The texture doesn't help, but also just like the fucking. I don't know. Maybe marshmallows just isn't my jam. But like Joe said, this is like marshmallowy and it's fucking. So biting into waxy ass fucking shitty chocolate frosting on top. The donut itself is fine. Don't get me wrong. And then ending in fucking marshmallow filling. Fuck this donut. It's ass on so many levels.
How did
Yeah,
you
I-
like? How did you like the peep?
What I will agree with him
I didn't
on-
like most of the peeps. You know this.
What I will agree with him.
The fruit
I
punch.
hate
Fruit punch.
like
Yeah,
chocolate
Truman
donut
asked what we
icing.
should have for dinner. I was like, we haven't had fruit punch in a while.
Fucking bitch. What?
What I will agree with him on though is I do hate like the donut chocolate icing that they use places. I think that is absolute dog shit.
This one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really like it's waxy. It's
is
not
waxy.
good.
It's not my favorite.
No. The flavor of the chocolate ends up being bad. Guys, police say they did not need help cleaning up what after an accident occurred?
Let me guess, it's not ramen.
Yes.
Imagine you just had the audacity.
I should have put it up there anyway.
That's like a
I'm
big
going
answer.
with corn.
Corn?
Isn't this like beer or something? I feel like I've seen an article that there was like a beer spill and fucking motherfuckers just came up and took free
You're
beer.
also
I feel like there's
missing
always
what?
a beer spill somewhere.
Yeah.
What?
You're also missing whatever would turn that into an actual question. Cleaning up what?
They do
after
not
an
need
accident
help
occurred?
cleaning up after an accident occurred. Yeah, that's fair.
That's not a question. That's a statement.
Joe? Owen?
Yeah, no, I already guessed it. I guessed a corn.
He did guess.
Joe, what did you guess?
Beans, canned beans.
Pussy juice. A milk truck crashed into a donut store.
Shut the fuck up.
B, a beer truck tipped over in a college town.
There we go.
C, a hot dog truck spilled in front of a baseball stadium.
Shut up.
Or D, a cheese distributor slammed into a burger joint.
Shut the. B is
Interesting that all of these are related directly to one another.
that's. If A, C, or D happened, I will give Truman a cash dollar.
Let me see it.
It is in fact B.
Let me see cash dollar.
I do have a cash dollar. I fucking made $20 at the convention this weekend.
So you think it's B?
How'd you make $20?
Because he
I
won
sold
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I
Oh,
sold Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Because the guy who bought my pass.
Yoink.
Spoilers.
Is this you saying it's not B?
I didn't say that. I yoinked a dollar.
fucking guy is that?
Any guesses? You're on B?
Yes, I'm on
Yeah,
B.
give
You're
me
still on B?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
D. I'm D.
Vincent picking D, watching his money fly away.
Yeah, give me A. Milk truck.
It wasn't even if I was right. It's just if A, C, or D happened.
Fair. What?
I'm D.
I'm A.
You're A.
Give me
you're
milk
D.
truck into the donut. Vincent is B.
Vincent's B.
No shoddy, exactly.
No,
you
it is.
fucker.
It is a beer.
Like, shut the fuck up.
It's a funny photo to see, honestly. Yeah, no, sorry guys. Yeah, there's just a bunch of beer tipped over the college town, and it's in Oxford, Mississippi. Oh wait, not you. Either of you, if either of you can name what university.
Ole
it is.
Miss.
God damn it. You know what? I thought about it later on. I was like, there's only one in Mississippi.
Yeah.
That they're gonna be able to name.
Could not have. Is Notre Dame in Mississippi as well?
No, Notre Dame is in.
Louisiana?
Nope.
Not even close then. Those are the only two I
Virginia?
could
Nope.
guess.
Do you know it?
Yeah,
It's a northern.
It's.
Oh, it's northern? I'm so
I have
off.
it nailed down in between two. I might
It
be
is
wrong.
northern.
Isn't it Indiana?
It is in Indiana.
That's crazy.
Bonus points. Can you name the city? I'll give you Vincent's dollar.
Hold on now.
Is it Great Bend?
Ooh, so close. South Bend.
Fuck.
It's in South Bend. You're at the wrong bend.
Fuck.
Great Bend is in Kansas?
Kansas. Yep.
Yes.
I feel like there might be a Great Bend to Iowa also.
That sounds accurate.
Well, I mean, this is just straight up the cinema sins, not to be confused with,
Yeah.
Pakistan,
And
Indiana.
no, you cannot help clean up.
Yeah. Please use another route, and no, you cannot help clean up. Yeah. Posted photos on social media.
Yep.
On
I literally called
Twitter,
it fucking
formerly
like bar for
X.
bar. Like, yeah, they just spilled some beer.
There is no way
Try to
this is
fucking
happening in a
calculate.
college town and nobody sprinted out to grab free beer.
It looks like it's right in front of the dorms too, honestly.
Yeah, it's fucking. They could not stop the mob that would come.
Well, here's my thing. It doesn't look like it was that big of a truck.
Hey, you know what to do with that Bud Light, brother? Pour it right down the drain. I can't believe people are still posting about that.
Yeah,
That blows my fucking mind.
It's like, what, a year and a half later?
Everybody who was protesting anywhere near me by not drinking Bud Light quit after 5 days.
Yeah.
So
Right. Everybody's like, you know what? Still cheap beer.
Oh, I thought it was because it was.
I found a
garbage.
new, like, shitty cheap beer that I like.
It's
And
I
I'm-
will
trap.
be there no matter what.
I will be there no matter what. It's funny. Yep. So
Miller
there-
High Life, surprisingly good as it turns out.
The champagne of beers?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my
buddy.
gosh! Don't get Truman started on this shit, bro.
We fucking got a 12-pack of fucking Tall Boys for like $10. I was like, hell
My
yeah.
buddy Josh was in town and he kept recommending me Yingling. Buddy, that shit is so mid, dude.
He was like,
It
Eagling's
is
fine.
pretty mid. Yeah.
It's nothing to write home about.
fine.
So
It's
double
fine.
Z's. Did you just? You might have just let out where you were. You,
Oh no,
you
it's
would-
just doubles. You've met doubles in person.
Oh, I have
Yes.
double Z. Okay, never mind.
Trying to think of who that might
I
be.
thought it was going to be up in.
You've also met him in
I would
person.
assume it's somebody with two Z's in their name.
On Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right.
Is he any chance in Minneapolis?
No.
He's here
For
in
the-
Kansas City.
The Minneapolis State Fair.
Okay.
See, he even said it.
Oh,
Just
all right, fair enough.
He just said who it
Doxed.
was. Okay.
I was like, you guys have all met him.
We try to maintain anonymity here on the thing, but if you just want to out yourself, that's fine.
Football donuts.
Yeah, bro, they've got him now. Random Twitch user from California is gonna be like, "Oh, Cody, I know
Cody?
exactly who this is."
He's
Start
locked
knocking
in.
on doors. Just like I said, if you ever want to find my house, just go to where there's a Quick Trip and McDonald's and just start knocking on doors. You'll find it. You'll find it eventually, buddy. After
There's
we
so
just
many
talked about
fucking
it.
McDonald's. I was thinking
And
about
so many Quick Trips.
just how many McDonald's there are. I mean, on the street that you live on, there's 2 McDonald's.
Well,
Yeah,
there's-
there's probably more.
Okay.
There's probably
there's,
3
there's
or 4.
2 Quick Trips less than a mile apart.
All right, now we're. You know what? That's still not done.
Over or under McDonald's in the world? Wait, which one's higher? McDonald's in the world or people that live in Missouri?
I'm pretty sure there's more McDonald's in the world.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
there's
I think
so
there's
many
more
McDonald's
people
in the
in
USA
Missouri.
I also
alone.
do.
I think there's more people in Missouri
Okay, I'm looking this up. How many?
because my I believe it's got to be like 12 million in Missouri.
If you look up McDonald's in the world, I'll look up people.
Oh,
Or
it's not
no,
even
no.
close. It's
It's like 11 million. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's.
No,
I think
yeah.
there's like 100,000
Yeah,
McDonald's.
it's still in the thousands.
there's like 41. There's like 42,000 McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
A couple more people in Missouri.
That's why I was like thinking about it. I was like, dude.
Well, because think about it that way. If you had 12 million McDonald's, how many people do you need to run those? They have at least what, like 4 people in them at all times.
Yeah, bro.
You're not talking
Jobs.
the population of the Midwest.
what quick service / fast food restaurant has the most locations in America?
It's gone down, but I know Subway had it at one point.
Yes, I do not believe it is Subway anymore. Subway
Subway's
is an
global.
odd one though.
Does
Slow
Starbucks
Bay's
count?
most global.
What?
Does Starbucks count?
Yes, Starbucks would count.
Is it
Because I would
Starbucks?
put my money on Starbucks.
This feels like a good
What?
bet.
Is it Starbucks?
It is Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
I'm pretty
why?
sure I saw that.
You know one.
Does Starbucks count?
Be-
Yeah,
be-
Starbucks
be-
would count
because
here.
they put a Starbucks in.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to say
Because
but-
you know what doesn't exist anymore? Caribou Coffee, which was the coffee shop inside of almost
Did
every
they
high
finally
V.
fucking give up?
Caribou is gone, and now it's all Starbucks. There's a Starbucks inside the Price Chopper in Gardner.
There's
I-
Starbucks
Starbucks
inside
just
every
goes in
Target,
places. They don't
Starbucks
even have to-
inside hen houses, I think.
yeah.
They're also counting Starbucks kiosks in hospitals. So
Oh, that's lame.
That's probably true. Yeah.
But they did. What am I talking about? The Caribou was bought by Einstein a while ago.
Oh, is that it?
Like
then
several
it
years ago.
died.
Yeah. Well, they probably just didn't care about the Caribou shops as
Ooh,
much.
that's
They
something.
definitely still sell Caribou coffee at Einstein, bro.
That's something that we used to do when we were when I was in the hospital. Is especially when you go to take blood from moms, like you go draw their blood.
Yeah.
The dad would be like, "Yeah, man, I just wish the cafeteria had good coffee," and you'd be like, "Yeah, we have a Starbucks here," and they'd be like, "What?" and you tell them how to get there, they'd be like, "Holy shit, thank you," and then you would see like the dad leave the room like
Yeah.
immediately
Right.
to go get the
Immediately walk
coffee
out.
for his wife.
That's so funny.
Did I ever tell you I wanted
625 on this donut, by the way? Sorry.
to open a coffee shop next to a morgue and call it the Crematorium?
Yeah, but who's going to the morgue to buy coffee?
Hey,
I said it's
Listen.
next to the morgue.
couldn't,
Doesn't need to be like in the same
freaky
building.
on it.
couldn't let my freaky ass work at a morgue. I would turn it into a crematorium.
That's so crazy, bro.
That's insane.
So crazy. Yo, chat, clip that.
It was right there. It was so easy, right there.
You know
Hey,
what?
Aaron,
so-
how are
so-
you doing, Aaron?
So
Come
Truman,
eat my football donut, bro. It's so
Aaron wants these
ass.
so bad. Oh, he's Aaron's too busy running on Duncan right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Truman, when you said you turned a funeral home or mortuary into a crematorium, did you mean a coffee shop, or you going the Rule 34 approach?
He's
to that?
fucking dead bodies.
Yeah, definitely the second one. Yeah.
So, Joe, I don't know about you, but most people, when they get freaky, don't drink coffee.
I didn't hear the freaky part.
First day of
that
teaching
sentence.
today. Congrats, Aaron.
Bro, we're in week 3. Catch the fuck up.
Oh, this donut? Yeah, I got
Anybody.
53. Man,
53.
dude, cream-filled donuts just they're fine. They're not for me though.
That chocolate
Actually,
icing?
Let me know. Change that. Let me get 45.
Once somebody pointed out how bad that chocolate icing is, I was like, yeah, that is not very, very good. It still does have the Krispy Kreme dough, so it's good.
Like I said, the donut itself, like, really is carrying how bad everything is around this donut.
That's why I'm kind of excited for the next one, because it's literally just a Krispy Kreme donut with Dr.
With
Pepper
Dr.
icing
Pepper on top.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Everything in this donut is so polarizing.
This is...
Chocolate, horrible. The white cream, TM,
Fine.
horrible.
Really? I thought it was
To
fine.
me.
It's fine.
I'm
She
not-
is very gorgeous to me.
Just lean into the marshmallow fluff and just fill it with marshmallow fluff, all right? The Krispy Kreme donut, an
Krispy
85.
Kreme donuts
like,
now coming in 700 and 1,200 calorie varieties.
Dog, there's no chain restaurants here except for McDonald's, a combo KFC Taco Bell, and 16 Dunkin's.
Dude, you have a Ken Taco Bell? Let's fucking go. We have one of those in Gardner. It's
Pizza Hut and
fantastic.
Taco Bell, yes.
No, yeah, I'm right in the vein with Owen. This gets a 45.
45.
The good Krispy Kreme donut cannot pull everything else up enough.
You know what Raytown had? Sorry, you are right. You know what Raytown had? It had a combination Taco Bell and
A&W?
no,
Is it supposed to be a
very
Popeyes?
close.
Pizza Hut?
Long John
Long John's?
Silver's.
Yeah.
Long John Silver's Taco Bell.
Dude, the second you said close, I was
That
like,
shit-
oh.
Where the fuck is that at?
That was at the one that it burnt down and then it just became a Taco Bell. That's the one on 350 over there by the McDonald's.
That used to be...
That used to be a combination Taco Bell and
I've
When
heard
was
Long John Silver's
When
chicken
was
is actually
that?
really good.
growing
Well,
up.
because
I guess, yeah, because fucking by the time I got...
first opened,
When I first got there in high school, it was already just Taco Bell.
It was already Taco Bell by then.
I
yes.
feel like somewhere I've seen it just Long John Silver's. Manhattan.
Manhattan,
Manhattan
Kansas.
had a Long John
That
Silver's.
is now closed and is a Mexican place. That is pretty good.
Yeah, that Mexican place is solid.
But this is like a 30.
There's a only Long John Silver's in Belton also. What'd you say?
30.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the 15s and I was like, Vince, be realistic, all right? I have had way worse,
Yeah.
but this is still not good.
If you go to Long John Silver's on Fridays, they used to do, especially at least during Lent, there was all you can eat fish on Fridays at Long John Silver's for like $11.
That's wild.
For $11, you can get life-threatening diarrhea.
Long John Silver's low-key goat. Don't at me.
I
Screenshot
am
that
going
for the
to
hot
at
take.
you. We are adding you.
Screenshot that for the hot take.
You are
Screenshot
added.
that for the hot take.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting added to Dom. That's true because we want to yell at you a little bit more. What I will say is that Long John Silver's is fine.
Ow.
It gets absolutely shit on.
shit.
There's a couple restaurants that think are fine that get shit on.
Long John Silver's?
Yes.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to get fish from there.
Arby's, Burger King. Oh no,
Was
get
it-
the
there's,
fish.
There's a
fish
it's like
is fine.
Charlie D's or something like that that's starting to open
Captain
up.
D's.
No, Captain D's is different.
Captain D's nuts.
Captain D's lobster rolls also fucking fire.
those are
So my dad was a big Captain D's guy. That shit's
All right, next.
what we all came here for.
Dr. Pepper. We're creaming our Dr. Pepper.
I'll cream your doctor.
What the fuck? Was that your ass, dude? I thought that was your stomach. I mean, I guess in a way it is your stomach. Oh my god, bro. I thought somebody scooted a chair upstairs.
Well, come on.
Oh, well, I
okay.
really thought Vincent would keep
Yeah, I'm
Vincent.
fucking just sitting here, and then Owen's reaching over to fucking get a different. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I
All
guess.
right.
Fuck me.
Here we go. The donut we've all been waiting for.
Don't, is the button edible?
Yeah, I was about to
Yes.
ask.
It's a
It
white
is edible.
chocolate Dr. Pepper logo.
Oh, it's white chocolate?
I believe it is white chocolate.
Unlucky. It's unedible.
Unedible?
Inedible.
There you go.
Oh, we're criticizing.
All right, Crayon, calm down.
Yeah, hey, how do you Crayon? How do you say that?
Sorry, Owen. That word is impossible for me to say.
Yeah. Yeah, you take a bite so you can smile to yourself. Yeah.
Was I right? Is there no filling in the middle of this?
You are sadly correct, yes.
This is just a Krispy Kreme glazed donut, like the probably a 90 with Dr Pepper frosting on top.
It's pretty Dr. Peppery.
This is quite good.
Bro, you're eating ground kelp.
Ground kelp. Anything that you eat from a fish is ground kelp, idiot. That's what they eat.
Kelp shake, kelp shake.
No, they're like ground fish and like making like a fish burger.
That's probably what they call it in England, considering they call a chicken sandwich a chicken burger.
Do they really?
Yes.
That makes me fucking sick.
We talked about this last week on the show.
We did.
I don't listen to you guys.
Because I was like, I sent Curly a meme that was like, Britons love to order the 0.116 kilograms with
Okay.
cheese. And he was like, joke's on you, we use pounds. And then he was like, here's one for you, we use chicken burger. And I was like, I know this because Canada also uses chicken burger.
Crazy.
And then I was like, yeah, we just call it a chicken sandwich. He was like, this is a chicken sandwich. He sent like chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah, it's the saddest shit you've ever seen.
Yeah. And then,
A chicken salad sandwich, though, kind of gas sometimes.
yeah, they're fine.
I'll say it.
But then he was like,
slaps.
On a
he was
croissant?
like,
Yes.
no, dumbass, this is a chicken salad. And it was like a salad with chicken in it. And I was like, fair. But also like we use salad for like potato salad, pasta salad, egg salad, you know, whatever your base is, add mayo and mustard.
Whatever,
So you
dude.
watch Roll for Sandwich, right?
Yeah.
He has a card that's turned it into, or he has a wild magic that's turned it into a Midwest salad, is what he calls it.
Hell yeah.
When you just add mayo and crunch it up.
I need to start watching again.
Yeah. Wait, so are you out on all those? Do you eat chicken salad or potato salad or macaroni salad or any of those?
Nope. Macaroni salad's the worst from them all.
Do you eat egg salad? Oh, sorry.
Oh, it hates
mean, it's
egg
not
dom,
like- it's
big
not-
egg salad.
No,
fan.
sometimes I didn't know if they cancel out on each other on that one.
To be fair, I don't like mustard or mayo, but like an egg salad, gas.
To confirm, also do not like deviled eggs.
Yeah, no, I was about to ask Vincent. Deviled eggs, hang on, deviled eggs.
And
Yeah, I love deviled eggs. And I love egg salad.
honestly, keep naming stuff. I'm in on so many things.
I'm once
I'm
again-
rarely out on food.
I'm once again remind the class that what do you mean Subway's bad? Brother, you built the sandwich. Subway's not bad. You're just too scared to put onion and oil and jalapeno on things.
True.
I'm a big fan of at Subway putting on pepper and like oregano. It's a big one.
Yep.
That's a sneaky one though.
Although to be fair,
or Subway's got
Big
like
ads.
a Subway spice.
to be
blend,
fair,
I think also.
give me my fucking Quiznos back, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
Planet Sub.
But on the bright side, Kansas City exists, so you can just go to Planet Sub instead. The actual better
Firehouse.
answer.
Firehouse.
So expensive.
Yeah.
If I'm paying Firehouse prices, I might as well support a local place with Planet Sub, where it's also better.
But Truman, firefighters and stuff.
I forgot that that's why those opened. I remember when Firehouse Sub started. It was like middle school.
And
they
it
got
like
to Kansas
actually
City.
supported firehouses and stuff.
I bet they still do.
Sure.
You'd like to imagine.
You'd
But
like
it's
to
probably
hope.
like $1 out of your 15. It's probably $1 for every sub sold, but instead now you're paying $16 for your sub, and it
Yeah.
feels silly. Feels
Yeah,
like
that's
an
if you're
empty
just getting the
gesture.
Giga Massive one, which you don't need to get at Firehouse. 'Cause
The donation's probably
I
the
highly got the Giga Massive one. Their like mushroom like veggie sub is so fucking good.
dude, you know what is by far the best sub place though? Fucking Jersey Mike's.
No.
I've never been.
Why do you
I hear
have
good
such a
things.
hard on for Jersey
never
Mike's?
It's
never
so
there to support
fucking
you for
good.
that.
A lot of like online personalities I watch also suck Jersey Mike's dick. So I've never been.
They
but
make-
Because they don't have Planet
They make a
Sub in their
fine
town.
sandwich and then they just go oil.
Planet Sub is my
Planet
joke.
Sub be like, what if you went to a sandwich shop but waited 10 minutes for your sandwich? That's the common denominator. It's
'cause they're warm.
Truman loves waiting for his food. If you can take a fast food place and make it slow, Truman's like, oh yeah.
My
So,
God,
Owen,
brother,
so
wait
Owen,
5
Owen.
minutes to eat.
Oh,
Jesus
Owen,
Owen.
Christ.
When I
Owen
go to a
fucking
fast
feed.
food restaurant, I want my food
Order
fast.
on your phone. That's
So,
what I
Owen,
do.
what
I
you're
do that
telling me-
every time I pick up Planet Sub.
What you're telling me is that you would rather walk into.
you see the
I'm
Brother
trying to think
May
of
have
what it
some
was
oats?
before it was whatever
TikTok
the
I
calzone
shared.
place was.
What?
Was it a Pepper
Brother
Jack's
May have
Grill
some
in
oats.
Manhattan?
Pepper Jacks, yes.
And you walked in and you watched them throw that shit on the grill, and you're like, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes for this, and you were okay with that because you watched them take the shit, put it on the
Yeah,
grill, and
wait.
cook
Aren't
it?
you watching them cook chicken at Jersey Mike's? Do you get warm Jersey Mike's?
Of course.
Oh my God! So
You watch them cook the
them
chicken.
cook it.
Wait, do they even toast it?
Oh, if only I could fucking watch my guy at Planet Sub make it.
That's why you pay for the Taco Bell cantina.
It's true. I watched them sour cream gun that.
First of all, don't you ever speak poorly of Pepper Jacks in my presence ever again.
I did not. I know.
fucking
I was
yes,
not
Pepper
speaking
Jack's
poorly
grill.
of Pepper Jacks. I was trying to make a point.
I've never
that
been, but I
you're
also
like,
hear they're
oh,
really good.
it'll take me 10
Sophomore
minutes to
year,
get my
Owen,
food.
Truman, Sean pull up to Pepper Jacks with that fed generation.
Bro, that stayed open till junior year, I want to say,
then it became
because
Calios.
I started to fool around with a
No.
Pepper Jack's manager, and that helped because then I got free Pepper Jacks.
No,
Hell
which
yeah.
manager?
You're the reason the Pepper
Or
Jack's
we were
closed.
just talking. We were in deep talking stage.
Yes,
I don't know if we
was
ever
that-
truly fooled around. Yes.
was
who-
that-
It's who you could imagine.
One
Who
of-
you've also fooled around with, and somebody else has also fooled around with, and I think somebody else had fooled around with.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, that
He
one.
can
Not
only
the
imagine
short
so.
one, the slightly taller one, but friends.
Oh, that one.
There you go. Yes. All right.
Wow.
Okay, I guess we
We
won't
can-
just mute and say it, but I mean,
hey, you know
I'm
him
pretty
too.
sure I know exactly who it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's on it too. Yeah, he knows.
not the fooling around part.
Not
No,
him.
Joe
yeah,
fooled around with
but
him, too.
Yeah, we all, yeah.
Trust me, Joe.
him.
Facts.
All right. Weird news.
You know what's
was-
crazy? I fooled around.
Moving
with
on.
him.
I don't think that's. Is that true?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's true. I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I wouldn't be
Wait,
shocked
hold
if
on.
you've asked or thought about trying before. You've been to parties with them, guys.
Thank you,
Is-
Aaron. Also, fucking learned to
Oh,
spell.
speaking of somebody who's also fooled around with him, Aaron. By the way. Insane.
Doxed.
What thing
Wait,
disguised
no.
as a shipment of watermelon was just seized in San Diego?
I'm
I
sorry,
see
but
why I have
Vin-
to recuse myself.
What?
Vincent rang a distant bell. I forgot that I remembered you telling me about it after one of Owen's parties.
What?
That you had asked to fool around with this person, and they had told you no.
See, that's why I was, like,
Interesting.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you.
Why do I
barked up-
remember that?
I think you've barked up the tree. We've all barked up a tree. I don't know. It's weird.
so
It's
great.
before I
And
met Morgan, that's
Aaron
why.
made us late to go to St. Louis because he was fooling around with that.
Is that why?
Yeah, he fell asleep and took a nap and then took a shower and all this. But no, he wasn't. He lied to us.
Aaron.
He eventually told the truth. All right. Vince, you said I was the reason Pepper Jack's closed?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, you said you started getting free pepper jack. I was like, so this is the reason it closed.
I will say that one in Manhattan, probably the best. You know
Oh.
what? And not just because I tried to bark up that tree, probably the best run Pepper Jacks I've ever been to. All the other Pepper Jacks, and I'm not saying it because I knew the manager, but I mean, all the other Pepper Jacks just
Double
weren't as
says
good.
You know-
fooling around with food service workers was a great source of free
You know,
food. in
Dude,
college.
Texas
well-
Roadhouse, shout out, dude.
Well, you know, Truman, it's like
God damn
it doesn't
it.
have to be that well run. It was in the bar district of a college town. It just had to be fast.
No, they did not.
Yeah, bullshit.
No,
I doubt
fucking
it.
shot.
I
What if,
doubt that
there's
person
no
ever will
way.
listen to this.
Hey, if they do, we'll all be receiving a
Aaron,
text.
that's the trick. No one listens to this podcast, buddy.
We can say whatever we want.
Guys, what thing disguised as a shipment of watermelon was just seized in San Diego?
Is that one word?
Yes.
What?
15 letters.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Hold on.
Yup. Nope. No
I'm
Googling.
going to
No.
ty-
No.
I'm gonna type
nope.
it out. I'm
I don't
counting-
care.
I'm counting the
Nope.
letters.
Nope.
I'm
Don't
on my
even want.
notes
Nope.
app.
Don't even want to see
I'll-
you type it
I'll-
out.
I'll-
Nope.
I'll
Nope. Don't want him.
reference.
Don't want him to even try it.
Nope. I don't have an answer.
That's
1,
insane.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 14 letters or 15?
No, it's
This is
15.
15 letters.
Put an S on the end.
You should still guess it regardless because it's funny.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Quetzalcoatlus.
Yup. No. No.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you got it. Joe, I guess. You always feel welcome to
Double
say no.
says Roadhouse girls were out of his league. He had the DQ ice cream hookup.
It's all right. Mine was just.
That's a good
host.
hookup.
What?
Yes, look, I didn't have any of those in college. Some bullshit.
I was the hookup for.
Trombone noises.
Womp 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 womp. No. Oh my God.
Famous Dave's.
Famous Dave's cornbread. Holy shit, that shit
Oh,
was
that was
fire.
good.
I just bring home dozens of those. and
Well, I
that
guess I
did
was the
slap.
hookup for monster cookies because a girl in my class, in my biochem class, was in the baking, and she always got the bag of like fucking 100 of them, and I was kind to her, so she frequently gave me bags of those.
Doesn't compare. I dated a girl who worked at Quick Trip in high school, and she would bring me the broken cookies for free, and that shit was fire. Yes.
All right,
A lot of good
Joe,
stuff
do you
coming
have
I
a
was
guess?
the hookup. I'm just now realizing.
Where did you work? Oh, just tomatoes and stuff?
I
Hey,
was,
speaking of, could I get some tomatoes?
I was gonna go with rides, but yeah, sure.
Tomatoes and peppers would be great whenever I...
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
always
giving people
asking.
rights.
Aaron says, in my experience, the ice cream girlies have the higher ceiling. So shout out to you, Doubles.
I was the free Walmart items hookup. Shoplifting.
Me,
I
was gonna say,
shoplifted
me
in
scanning
college.
a PS5 as a lemon.
Yeah. This is one banana.
Joe, I need a guess.
Xylophones. I have
Thanks,
no
Joe.
idea.
Nope. All right, Owen. A letter?
Q.
No Q.
Dang.
Another Q. Batman symbol. Joe, Owen, do you have a guess?
Yeah, Quetzalcoatlus.
No. Joe, a letter?
I want to know what can be.
It's a really long.
I.
It is really long. That is right. Nice job. Oh, this eye's going to help you a lot. Hold on. There you go.
One fucking eye at the end. Great.
There's an eye for you, Joe.
Well, I know one word that I've ruled out from that.
Atlas.
I've got nothing. I pass.
All right. That's not what it is. Owen? Yep.
I'd like another Q. Can I get a?
Are you sure it's spelled right?
Can I get an A, please?
An A? Yeah. You can get an A. Well, that'll help you.
Uh-huh.
He accidentally didn't scan dog food and PS4 controllers and beer.
Bro, I had a guy, me and Sawyer went back to school shopping, and this guy was like, going back to college? We're like, yep. And it was like a younger guy, and he would pick up like 5 folders and scan them and just throw them all in. I'm like, cool, all right.
That's my goat.
The old buy one, get 4 free special.
Yes, that's a special. Joe, you're up.
Oh, you didn't have a guess?
No, I guessed A. No, I didn't have a guess after that.
Joe?
We'll just click the Q, True.
R.
I need you to prove to me it's not there.
I'm putting up all the R's. They're all up there.
K.
Hell,
See,
Joe,
that one's a little different.
You're trash.
R-S-T-L-E. What do you want from me, bitch?
Can I get an N, please?
An N?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have an N.
A single N.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, that would be correct. Yeah. One N.
So it's something S.
Another Q.
Holy fuck, dude. That was Joe's ass again. That was
the chair. That one was the chair the second time.
For those of you
But
who
the fact
can't-
that we had to double take.
for those of you who couldn't hear, Joe's ass is rumbling the chair so fucking loud that we thought he was pulling his chair across the ground, but no, he is ripping his ass cheeks in half.
Sorry, just quite the visual.
What the fuck is this word, Truman? It's so fucking long.
It is
Guess a
long.
letter.
I do like that I don't want to spoil it, actually.
I wish you would have been able to.
We can talk about it
for it.
afterwards.
Why? Would you have been able to get this super easy?
Hindsight feels 2020.
Oh, I've got it.
What is it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It's your guess.
It's your
Oh,
go.
it is? Yeah, it's a methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine, yes, that is correct.
Yeah, so I saw the 2 words methamphetamine disguised. And when I showed Truman the words I saw, I literally typed out methamphetamine instead of typing meth. And so to see that it was... So you should... I don't know, fucking...
So now I unfortunately know how to spell methamphetamine. Really, once you break it down, it's just meth. Am, feta with a PH. Mine.
Well, yes, it's meth, amphetamine, and amine being the end of that, fet meaning pentagonal.
The fet. Yeah,
and so
I'm on that fet.
it's a pentagonal amine
hold on.
with a methyl group.
I want just so everybody can see this at the same time. I want to open.
I was really hoping for like shipment of methamphetamine disguised as what, and then I could have played.
This photo. Brace yourself for this disguised as watermelon photo.
Is it very poorly disguised?
What do you mean, guys?
Nope, that's a watermelon. I've seen enough.
Wait, how much did they
You're
seize?
telling me that one didn't get across?
How many did they end up seizing, dude?
I want to see the.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
like
they have the real watermelons and then the obviously fake ones.
yeah, dude.
See, that's not terrible.
Yeah, well, it's because human brain works on contrast.
Exactly.
You have 2
Oh,
different
yes.
things next to each other. You go, holy shit, that's wrong. You look at the next picture,
You've got like 1 in the
and
bin.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
That's why the watermelon at the lake was so good.
That watermelon was.
Dude,
Wait,
watermelon
oh wait,
during
no,
the
no. Is
summer
there
just
only
gets
one,
better.
or is that the bins of all of them?
You know, I'm not close enough to tell, and maybe that's
I think
the
those are all
point.
fake.
Oh. Yeah, if those are all fake, it doesn't look bad.
Here, scroll down. Scroll down to the news story to see how much they seized.
You see,
It was a
my big
truckload of
thing is, like-
methamphetamine.
Holy shit!
Wait, was it all methamphetamine?
Oops, all meth.
I'm guessing it was an outer layer of watermelon.
valued at more than 5 million was found. Cargo tractor trailer.
Among real watermelons.
1,220 packages wrapped in paper colored to look like watermelon skins. Total weight of the drugs was 4,500
thanks for the sub, Cody.
pounds.
45. Hey, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1. That's going to be the horse noise here soon.
Yeah, that's the fucking officers posing by the watermelons.
4587
Five-
pounds of methamphetamine.
Here's
$5
the
million,
issue I have
holy
with this. Why wouldn't you go through the trouble of just cutting the fucking watermelons in half?
Because you don't want the meth to soak into the watermelons.
Well, no.
I would assume the
Obviously, you're
juice
still
would-
vacuum sealing it or whatever, and then
The watermelon to soak
and then you
into
put the
meth, I think,
watermelon
is
around the outside, and you still
Actually,
mix it in with
watermelon
actual
flavored meth.
watermelons.
Because corporate greed is affecting the cartels too, man. That's too much labor cost.
All the hussy it can eat, you
It is.
know? Like it's a sugar.
Yes. All right. Thank you for this up. All right.
I stopped opening CS2 cases because I love you.
Thank you. Or I assume it's Owen. Okay. All right. Final one. Dr. Pepper Krispy Kreme donut.
Decent.
Here's the battle I'm having.
Yeah.
3 donuts in, having the best donut. It's just that it came after the football donut.
Yeah.
My
It
my
doesn't
stomach
taste
is very
nearly
much in
as
that
good.
mode of like, I don't want any more sugar, please no.
Yeah.
That is also partially why I stopped after the one bite on the football donut. I was like, I don't
oh,
need more
no.
than this.
When you eat donuts for breakfast, how many donuts do you eat?
2.
Depends.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
I feel like 2's the right answer, yeah.
It depends.
Unless it's like a thick cake one. If it's the Krispy Kreme glazed, 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I get behind that.
Because those goes down like
God,
shit.
dude, fucking
Like
when
shit.
we
Krispy Kreme, it's 2. Sorry, go ahead. Vincent.
when we'd sell fucking donuts at Raytown for Relay, fucking I'd buy like half my own fucking box. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I doing here?
That's how you raise money for cancer. We basically had like a donut cartel.
Man,
Sick.
I-
Thanks
do
to
you know the story
Mexico.
about the Krispy Kreme on Noland?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
We could talk about it after the show's over.
Yeah. We can talk about it on stream, just not on recorded stream.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I feel like I've heard that story before.
Give your score,
definitely
fart
told you
boy.
92. This was great. It was like a perfect donut, and then you had just like a little bit.
All
of
that
Dr. Pepper
complaining
there.
about your stomach being full, and then you give it a 92.
No, that's the battle I was having. I had to sit there and work
Yeah,
through
I'll be
it and
brave.
remove
This was
the
a 60. The icing
remove
wasn't
the
good.
stomach part from it.
The icing had a really weird consistency.
No way you put the football field donut at an 88 and this one is 60.
I didn't put the football field donut at 88.
Yes, you did.
That's what it says right there.
Oh wait, the regular football field donut? Yeah, it was good. It was better.
Interesting. Oh, but not the football donut. You were like, no,
No.
dude, that shit was ass.
The football
The
field
football donut
was
was
just-
ass.
The football field donut was essentially just a regular Krispy Kreme.
With icing.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit was good.
Fucking-
Yeah, actually change that to a 53.
This?
Yeah.
Oh my
Did I
god.
fucking hate you?
Dude,
slightly above
what the
mid.
fuck is going on? All right, Vincent, give us a real rating.
This is good. Like I said, the was a little weird consistency on it, but I feel like it's because of the bubbles from the doc. Like I feel like they used real Dr Pepper to make it, and the bubbles and the carbonation from that is what fucked up the consistency of the cream.
Okay, interesting. It also has sat in the car for a little bit.
Well, yeah, but like it literally just felt like it was more broken down, less structurally sound, and you would
Than
get that
normal
from
icing.
using
That's fair.
soda.
What if it was buttercream? What if they mixed it with the buttercream?
I'm glad they did it.
Add a little extra thickness to it.
A little more body.
Butter cream. What about
So we
her
have
face?
that. I do think it is worse than a Krispy Kreme, which I would rate at about a 90. Because like it was still good, but it's not as good as just regular. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, adding icing to something detracts for me. I just want the thing. Like when people like fucking frost brownies, I'm like, why?
Yeah, frosted brownies are a crime for real.
Diminishing returns, absolutely.
Exactly. So fucking, I'm like that with most things that people want to put frosting on.
Fair.
The only thing frosting's good on is like a cupcake, and then like I get it on cake. It's like it makes sense. The cake does need something else.
Yeah.
All that being said, I think it's like 72, 73, somewhere in there.
72, 73, somewhere in there. 70.
72 and a half.
73.
No.
Give me the 1,000-point scale, Truman.
No. At least the 200-point scale. Still my favorite question anyone's ever asked in class, where they're like, please grade it 1 to 5. And somebody raised their hand and was like, if I'm not really sure, can I give it like a 3.4? And the teacher said, no, that would turn it into a 50-point scale. I gave you a 5-point scale. I was like, damn. Honestly, so for real for that one.
Who was that?
That was in college. It was just
okay.
like graduating, like our senior design project, where the teacher was like over or like was not supposed to be teaching this class, and some professor quit, and so she had to take over. It was our first semester of senior year, and they were like, it was just like bullshit assignment, and she's like, please, I do not like. It was basically like, and we were all grading each other's project, so it's like.
Just give it a fucking 5.
Yes, everybody gets a 5. Come on, dog.
Yeah, what are you actually grading this?
Fucking handshakes all around.
Dude, I hated those classes in college when you had you like, hey, grade this person's thing. And so it's like, obvious, okay, everyone should be giving everyone a 5.
Right.
And then there's
somebody
that one
didn't.
kid that's like, I'm going to give you a 4. It's like, you're hurting my grade.
I'm gonna drop out because of you.
My future meth addiction is on your hands.
Every once in a while, though, on the group project stuff, when like they were like, grade your teammates, I'm like, these fuckers literally didn't do
Oh
anything.
yeah, that one I would.
I had
roast
no
those.
problem on giving someone a 2 or 3.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
fuck those guys. By the way, this is a 90, I think.
I had the opposite problem. There were definitely a couple of classes, a couple of group projects in computer science where just I was in my group just happened to be like a couple of uber nerds that their favorite thing to do was drink Red Bull and stay up all night coding.
And so they would just do the assignments.
Well, and so we would like agree on like this set of things to do by our next like team meeting, and then we would show back and they're like, oh hey yeah, by the way, I went on like pulled a couple of all nighters over the weekend drinking Red Bull for fun, and I did the whole fucking project, and we're like,
okay.
oh all
And then
right.
he just like checked his work and it was like,
Yeah, we're just like, it works, right? Yeah, cool. All right, I'll do the report, I guess.
Yeah,
see that's different though. But when I remember this vividly
Check code.
because I took public speaking as a senior
Yes.
because I didn't have room for it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like one of the only kids who was like a senior in that class. Everyone else is freshman because that's the way it's supposed to be taken.
Everybody's nervous.
And we're
you
like,
can just-
okay. There was like me and this other kid who were decent at the class.
Decent.
And we're like, okay, we're gonna meet here because the final is a group speech.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, we're gonna meet here and we're gonna discuss what we talk about. 2 people didn't fucking show up, and like didn't say why. Like,
They probably dropped out, honestly.
no, they didn't. They were there for the final, and they fucking floundered during the final.
I know, but they probably dropped out after that.
Oh, probably.
That's definitely a barometer class where it's like, if you can't even show up, dog, you probably
Can't even show for
are not
public
going to survive
speaking.
this. If you can't put the time in to get the easy A's knocked out, you're not gonna be able to do the rest
It's like
of
people
this.
who don't show up to fucking Natty D.
Right.
Then
Most
again,
failed class at K-State.
yeah. Well, then again, though, you don't really have to show up to Natty D.
Fair enough. I do want to shout out our patrons. They always show up. Patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Joe, Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, Mailbox Kansas City. Open for a lot longer down in the Iron District.
And definitely in the Iron
Then we
District.
thought.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going until they are not open anymore, I guess. That's what I got.
Oh, shout out to Double
benefits-
sub today.
Yes.
benefits of global warming. Mailbox stays open longer.
Global warming.
He's got the wrong button again.